super child kid that still want me to money like weed money.
Okay, man.
Podcast alert. Me and Tony, yo. Report show. The value. Oh, we get to that bag. Let's go. Happy New Year.
Oh, yeah?
It's the unit. Did he beat that Rico? Did he lucky they couldn't prove it? But the prosecution still charged Diddy with
Prostitution.
He got 4 years because of Cassie. That was his main bitch. She enjoyed them freak offs. These bitches ain't shit. When she testified, we heard too much extra shit. He like rubbing other niggas semen on his chest and shit. Gotta say pause, man. That shit sound nasty as fuck. He had a mask on in the room. I think
Let's
Cassie
get fucked.
somebody tell Diddy that's a no Diddy. Jay-Z know that said Jay-Z
No Diddy.
Tell time stressing them. And that documentary dropped on Netflix called The Reckoning. When he heard that shit drop, he probably dropped to the ground. 50 the definition and kick a nigga while he down. Documentary was diabolical. It ruined you. They tried to say you made Biggie pay for his own funeral. Lil' Ron don't want to party with Puff no more. He said he used to wake up after the party feeling sore. Shit crazy, man. Too much messy stuff. He said he used to wake up next to girls or next to Puff. Sounded like he enjoyed all of that gay shit. If Puff would have paid him, man, he wasn't gonna say shit. He helped you get the album done. Y'all finished it. All you had to do was pay him, and you could have kept hitting it. Trust me, he wasn't gonna say anything. 50 documentaries did more numbers than strange things. Cause that nigga Diddy was doing stranger shit, playing with other niggas' booty like it's okay and shit. Cassie out here getting sued too by a sex worker that she gave an STD to. If he got
safe area entered.
it got nasty. I really thought you was innocent, but you not, Cassie. She ain't innocent. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. I'm part of the holidays along with Mariah.
State your name.
What a coincidence. I did the song with Mariah. Y'all know what happened, y'all know what happened, but y'all don't care. Y'all still want me to talk about the shit that I did. Part of the holidays along with Mariah. And yeah, right this time we both
State your name.
Jason.
Your full name.
Hausner. Jason Hausner.
Yes. The architect of our suffering.
All I did was draft the site plans.
Niggas calling Young Thug a snitch, and it's all his
The
fault.
quarantine wasn't my
Even though he
idea.
said that precinct
I was never in favor of it.
Now he
Yet
feeling like
you did
Gunna.
nothing
Off with his
to
fuck.
stop
He ain't
it.
rapping, he was in
You
that
helped it
precinct
along.
talking too much. I tell y'all whatever y'all
Not by
want, just keep it
choice.
on the low. That's what you said in the precinct before they let you go. Man, you're at nerve, but just don't tell the world.
Just following orders.
That detective girl.
Is that your excuse?
He was in there like he on the podcast with DJ Flag. Nigga, let your lawyer talk. You ain't supposed to speak. Then after that, all your jail phone calls got leaked.
All
Nigga said Gucci
will
getting sold.
have their
That shit was
turn.
funny. Said the Migos in the red. They ain't making QC no money. Young Thug was pillow talking on that jack. He even told Mariah that piece of QC a rat. Shit, I wasn't shocked when I heard that. Then the other day, Gonzalez confirmed that. He said he told P did bad to his face. P, it's time for you to speak up and talk about your case. Dog even talked about little baby getting jerked. And P from QC did that. That was nasty words. Dog, you did a whole lot of talking, buddy. You even told your girl that you think Gorilla ugly. He apologized to her, but it was fake. He even talked about Lil Durk, Future, and Drake. He went on Big Bang Summer, tried to fix it up. Lil Baby was ignoring his calls and not picking up. Fuck you expect. Talk too much, you might get him indicted next. Honestly, Gunna Young Thug sound like he miss you. Even him and YSL Lucci dead at their issues. Real shit, I respect what they did, but we ain't doing shit.
Portable device detected.
They ain't doing interviews, respecting each other. YSL Woody, man, they got a record together. Big Bang basically told 21 Savage, if Gunna did what Thug did, y'all wouldn't say he bad. And that's real talk, nigga, this shit sad. And they saying fuck the streets cause Young Thug did bad. If a nigga did bad, ain't no good, that's what I be thinking. But when it come to Young Thug, it's selective politicking. They moving the goalposts to help Young Thug. If Gunna ain't no good, nigga, neither is Young Thug. They try to flip the narrative on some other shit. Everybody get held accountable for doing some sucker shit. Can't say fuck the streets after it raised you. Niggas rapped about it. Look at all the money it made you. Okay, no more talk about fluency. Try rap about going to school and eating fruits and shit. That's what Lil Bootsy said, and I agree with it. Go ahead and make a new album and not put the streets in it. I know it's not gonna happen, niggas picture that. Y'all just trying to get that Gunna feature to bring y'all 50 back.
Electronic device detected.
Bad grammar. Niggas out here calling y'all niggas Rat Atlanta. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. What a coincidence. After the song of Mariah, y'all know what happened, but y'all don't care. Y'all still want me to talk
I do the skin.
Thanks a lot of Mariah. Hey, yeah, right, it's time. We both be on fire. I'm part of the holidays along with Mariah. Okay, let's stop talking. What a coincidence. After the song of Mariah. Crazy, crazy, shit crazy. Y'all know what happened, y'all know what happened, but y'all getting passed away, but I'm G-Unit. You can't say nothing nice, 50 gonna be like, what you doing? Picture me saying that I'm just paying my respects. He gonna be like, no more tours, no more private jets. And honestly, I gotta feel him. Herb used to hang around them niggas that try to kill him. Can't expect 50 to show no sympathy. Feels the other way around. Herb and have the same energy. Meanwhile, Ja Rule got 100 guns, 100 clips. Got punched in the face at the Barclays. Ain't shit. He was on his way to the stage where he got snuffed. After some fat joker and break it up. You know that little video y'all saw was after he got knocked out and got up off the floor. First, he tried to say Tulsa K was capping. Then he had to come out and tell the truth about what happened. But nobody cared what Ja Rule got to say. He an example of a nothing beats that two holiday. Found out Summer Walker a crazy bitch. She ain't got no shame in fucking niggas. That's some relationships. That's what she said. I'm just repeating it. She out here fucking
That's what
niggas
she
for
said,
money
man.
like she in need of it. They crashing out on IG. Let's rap about it. Everybody wanna beef. Let's rap about it. People going outside. Let's rap about it. They really want clout bad. Let's rap about it. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, by popular demand, oh my God. Rap about it. Episode 4. Brother man from the fifth floor. You heard me. Yeah. Right now, go get that. The Rise Before the Fall, November 7th. I handed in my EP earlier today. Nice. We lit. Nice. I'm inspired by Dave. Drop that music, man. Shout out to Dave and that Karma Fall, man. I'm going Thank you, bro. Just drop the come on, man. Let me ask you a question, though. How do you feel mentally? Mentally? Yeah, mentally, man. I feel great right now, mentally. Mentally. It has its ups and downs. The reason why I asked you about that is because it's like, as black men, we all go through.
You know niggas' favorite line. Where that paperwork at?
Now, we live in an era where everybody's getting like, speaking about mental health. Is that something that anybody over here ever sat down and talked to somebody about what they've been going through?
I'm gonna be real with you, man. Not, I'm gonna answer that as real as I can. I feel like in our era, and y'all got a couple years on me, but I never heard of mental health. Ever.
No,
I'm dead ass. Like that never. That wasn't a conversation. You was either depressed, retarded.
Right. Can't say that word. We can't say.
I'm not saying that now. What it was, they say you can't say retarded.
Retarded is not one of the words that they teach that. What do you mean? You can't. Why you can't say that? Because it's not correct. It's a sensitive situation. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things that we used to do.
Like that,
we could mute it.
Saying it. Stop asking, can you say it and say it?
Look, can I? All right.
I'm saying it again when you ask it, can we say it?
Even depressed? Can I say slow?
Slow?
It's slow. Special.
Yeah.
Special is accepted.
Not that fast. On the spectrum.
They had classes.
On the spectrum. On the spectrum is better.
School.
On the spectrum.
And they had special education.
Right.
Had those classes.
No, listen. On the spectrum.
Was y'all in special ed? Let's get it up. Let's get it on. Let's put it on the floor. Let's put it on the floor. Was y'all
in special ed? I was in regular class too.
Let's just put it on the floor.
Let me tell you what I was in. You was in a special place. That's where you was at.
That was a setup.
He was in special ed in jail. That's wow. That's even.
I like that. Like that's great.
I like that y'all think that I had a life.
They had yellow buses in jail too. Like I'm trying to figure out how you got to that class. With myself, I got really sick much early, so I went to I definitely went to special class.
But I just feel like mental health wasn't nothing that was spoke about until probably the last 10 years. I never heard of that. Like whatever you was going through, they just said, all right, that's him. Doing like that. Treated people like that, like nah.
Well, our family didn't talk about mental health. I understand what you're saying. We just got our ass kicked and went through the motions and shit like that. But now they
everything is just
words like mental health, trauma, all the things that torture us or made it real when we were younger. That's what's going on right now. What about you, Steve?
That nigga.
That's what something that you ever do, that you ever sit, download some of the issues that you've gone through with therapists or anything like that. That's good, bro. You don't have issues? Nah, you ain't got nothing. We all got issues. What are you talking about?
It ain't mental health. What are you talking about? Therapy can have issues and it's not mental health.
No, it's always mental health. I got a therapist going
Now it is.
Yeah.
You gotta accept who you are.
Therapist came to my no, you're wrong. Therapist came to my house to do couples therapy. He left for 15 minutes and left her jacket and purse. Never came back. He said he was going to the home. Wow. Hey, I didn't know what I read. That shit was an exorcist. Yeah.
The preacher ran out the spot.
Never came. You don't take that out there. Yeah.
This couple is crazy. I'm out of here.
I had therapy before. I'm gonna be honest.
They ain't paid me enough for this. I'm out.
No. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not in the
I did therapy before.
So you went to a therapist?
I went to a therapist because I found myself at a low, not understanding, trying to balance, chasing this music stuff and trying to balance life, personal stuff, and trying to be all these different people to different people that I found myself crashing. Remember I told y'all a story last week about how, I was out my way, almost fucking midget / little people. Did I say midget? Little people, okay, little people. Right. I told you that story, how the girl robbed me.
So that was at the same time?
So yeah,
You know now, nigga. About to get killed, nigga. You dead, nigga. Rape, nigga. Trap, nigga. Trap, nigga. Dead, nigga.
Crazy.
Agent vital signs 0.
You don't use that word regularly. That's the thing. That's the reason why I like
He was spinning out of control.
Spiraling.
I found myself.
That's crazy.
In a space that I'd never been before. You understand? I've been through so many things in my life, a lot of violence, prison, street stuff. So it was like now I'm in this music business. And the thing about the music business, it don't always go to work. Nigga, did it help you? What, the therapy?
Yeah.
The thing about the therapy is that I always thought that they talk back to you. They don't.
You just in there vent.
Yeah.
The nigga give you no advice? And you don't know them.
Yeah. She tell you something. But it felt better to me though. You know why? I felt like I
Electronic device detected.
a lot of
We on the east side, west side. Deputy.
She told me to tell her what was happening with me. Like, where was my life at? What did I want out of my life? And where else? Let me ask you something. Yeah, what's happening with you? Where you at in your life? What do you want out of your life? You're not no therapist, nigga. Stop playing with me. You're not no therapist. But that's how it was. No, you think you don't need therapy? Me? Yeah.
Man, let me ask you this. Was you honest with her?
Yes, I was very
Assault control point nearby.
It ain't gonna work if you ain't gonna be honest.
This is my thing. I feel like I got enough people in my life.
We out in Froggy Bottom. Cut my house. Fucking those. Bitch.
I think therapy is confined in estrangement.
Everything was there.
That's just my take.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
got to
finding
leave
a whole other girlfriend or a whole other, like
I got a whole other tell the same shit that I'm gonna tell a therapist.
a therapist is like
You
finding
talking
a
about, man, about, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't say that. I don't know. Why not? Because you think the first person to get therapy was going to understand you, give you the type
right,
of right. You got to mesh with you.
Right.
You trying to go through 5, 6 therapists, like. No, I understand what you're saying.
First official of you getting up out of there.
Yeah, then now you gotta keep going to the one that kind of understands. So you had before. I told you I had a couple therapies. So you sit up and act like you never had therapy. I didn't go through it. Like it never went through it. None of the therapy sessions actually were full therapy.
Left a person
So
alive.
therapy could be different things. Fab talked about camaraderie with both of us. Going through something and then going to the gym. Therapy could be different things. Right, but
You don't.
because for one, we gotta always maintain and look strong and take on the world, regardless of what. I know y'all feel like sometimes it's like a lot going on. You gotta, no matter what you're going through,
Right.
you gotta be the one. And you don't get time to take off. You don't get time to be tired. You don't get time to be sick. You don't get
But I never seen, not to cut you off, I never seen nobody that I looked up to or that held me down have time to do that. My mother, my pops, like, I never seen them have time to.
I think it's each his own.
They had to get to it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I never had seen. I ain't see that.
It's a good thing. Some people go through the motions like they actually needed to actually promote it. Like, yo, everybody should take a stab against some therapy. I think you should take a stab. Yeah.
Y'all watch The Sopranos?
No, I think he should take a stab.
Y'all watch The Sopranos?
Why I gotta take a stab?
Watch The Sopranos?
Why Fab can't
See
take
how
a stab?
Tony was
Why
acting
he have to take
in
a stab?
therapy?
He 100%.
Nobody
because he's not talking.
in the mob to know that.
He needs to
That was like Tony's.
Because in the mob, you're not
he's
supposed to be
bottling
talking.
up a lot
You're
of.
not supposed to be-
What you in there talking
They
about?
think you in there sharing the
You watch The
business.
Sopranos?
Yeah.
With Tony Soprano.
Yeah,
He had a therapist.
yeah.
He wanted to fuck all that. You feel me?
He did start fucking. No, it was fantasy.
That was a fantasy.
It was a fantasy.
Yeah, he dreamed that shit.
I dreamed.
But that was his biggest secret. All the gangster shit he did, that was his secret. He didn't want niggas to know that.
I think therapy.
Simon a dick, nigga.
Hostiles detected.
I think sometimes your barber could be your therapist because you just sit down in the chair, you sharing your day, you sharing, a lot of like what you just said when you went to to therapy, you was just more venting. And I think that's part of, I think venting is therapeutic. Like it's something that people, you can hold stuff in. Just sometimes me talking and saying, I don't talk a lot. Especially I don't talk to people I don't know a lot. So when I talk to people that I know, or if I'm venting there, like I might let things out because I'm comfortable around that person to talk like that. Right. So that's where the therapy is too, where you comfortable, where you comfortable at. And I think certain people are like how you said when we go to the gym and we would share stories.
Them niggas are underground.
Situations, our cribs or what's going on in our relationship. All of that is kind of like a therapy session, and
Hostile control point identified.
really like confiding in
Niggas underground.
comfortable enough to talk in that space. He just said something about being with a therapist where you don't know if you want to talk with them or not. I don't want to talk to therapists at all. Like I don't want to talk to
So that's why we was not on.
Yeah, but I just don't talk to people I don't know like that anyway.
So I know when I bump into y'all in the gym, I can tell y'all what I'm going through. You can tell me what you know what I mean? Like, because I know whatever I tell you,
Get that black market.
I'm gonna get a
Fat
certain
nigga.
response just
Fat
because
nigga.
you my man.
Black.
Right. If I'm telling this to a perfect stranger, they might not even give me the response that I want. So why am I even telling you this shit?
Or they could be giving you a different perspective too. Your friend might give you, like Maine gonna give you a perspective that's kind of similar to our lifestyle.
What's going on? Yeah.
But a therapist who didn't grow up
That nigga
like
gunnery
you
nigga.
did,
Clap your ass.
they are looking from a complete different perspective.
You might not want to hear that shit,
But you might
No,
need it. That's
you
why
might
you
need
need
it
therapy.
because it's from a different.
it.
What he said,
Need it.
it's like
Real shit.
Therapy is
see when you get a perspective that's outside of your norm, it's different. It's like when you
Did
go
it
out.
help you?
Yeah, but it's like I got therapy from different places, right? So it's like going out, drinking. You know, that's not therapy. But
In its own way, it
may feel therapeutic. Let me tell you,
but
no,
that's not therapy.
No, I'm not saying, bro. Can I finish? Yeah. I'm talking about that's not the therapy. The therapy is when you go home with that woman that you just met and you telling her your problem.
That you just met.
Okay, so you do this every night to tell new women your problem.
No.
You just said
No.
you do when you go home
Nigga
with
said you
that
think
woman.
every
You're
night.
not listening. That's therapeutic.
You're not
For
listening.
you to you just said it.
I never said nothing about every night, bro.
But you just
What
met
I'm
the woman.
saying-
You said you just met the woman.
Yes, and you talking to her. You're speaking to her.
And you telling her your whole life.
You venting?
Life. You telling her
Your
what you
life,
been through.
man.
How many years you been locked
All
up?
that.
Everything.
You
And
heavy.
she like and
That's
then
heavy.
catching a moment.
That's
Yes,
heavy, man.
And she like, I get it, baby.
I ain't experienced
And
that
that's
yet.
all you need.
That's therapeutic for you.
Yes. That's all you ever need.
Yeah, baby.
pillow talker. That's not.
It's
I
giving
don't think
confidence.
that's
We talking about other people.
I don't think
It's
that's
giving
therapeutic.
Talkers, we talking
I
about
don't
other
think
people.
that's
It's giving
therapeutic.
confidence.
I don't think
pillow
that's
talking ain't
therapeutic.
just only other
I
people.
don't think that's
Okay,
therapeutic.
I think pillow talking.
So when you met this woman, you felt like this is gonna be my destiny. I'll be able to tell her all.
No, but sometimes it's a vibe. And you
And
might
you
be
feel
going
like
through
Van?
something. Like maybe, I've been through something.
And
One
this
of the homies.
this vibe
What if you ain't fucking
is
with
a
her the next
vibe
week
that you
and
got from the
you
album.
Don't matter.
done told her everything you was going through?
Yes.
You cool with
And it
that?
makes you feel better. It makes you feel like a champion.
I got it off.
Man, nigga
No
think a champion.
I let it go.
So you feel that
The weight that I was carrying, I let it go.
She's definitely not coming back.
It's okay.
She's out of
She's
there.
out of there.
What? It don't make a difference to me though.
You said too much.
how therapeutic is it?
And you
if
probably
every time you
lowered
get a
your
new woman,
glasses.
you telling her the
This
same
thing is
problems.
crazy.
You haven't fixed your problems yet. That's where the
No, no.
therapy's supposed to help you at.
Here's the thing though, because from a person like you that hasn't like taxed
Hostile control nearby.
Me?
yes,
Because I don't want to go meet new women and tell them my
I don't-
life story as
you're-
therapy.
you're-
I don't. That's not. I don't feel that's
Yeah,
attacking therapy.
You're exaggerating what I said. I said when that happens, it's not every night or
Hostile
every
supply
time you meet
convoy
somebody, but
nearby.
when
You said that new
Catch
woman
that
you go
vibe.
home with.
right, yes,
That's that.
you may catch a
Convoy.
vibe with
Nearby.
somebody,
I'm
and
going.
you may
Snatch that.
be going through
Take
something
that.
in your
Get
life.
back.
You may unload
Double.
some things because that's how you feel. Because guess what? When you're drinking and you're partying,
So
make
tomorrow,
money, right?
when you don't meet, when after you don't see her, she's never coming back.
You done indulged in all types of emotional shit.
At least a therapist, they cannot tell you, even the police.
That's their job.
That's
That's
it's
their
against,
contract.
it's against their law.
You know how I wake up? Like this is rock and roll. Let's get it. Is that therapeutic? Yo.
I'd rather be guarding than
Whatever
fighting.
I said it. Fuck it.
Whatever I said, I said it. So maybe I think have you ever had a mental breakdown? You know what a mental breakdown is. I guess you do. Me? Yeah. I mean,
What's that, when you zap out?
like, I don't know if I ever had a mental
I
breakdown.
zapped a few times, but I don't think I
felt
never
very
had
low.
a moment where, like, it couldn't be controlled. You know what I mean?
What couldn't be controlled?
What was going
Guard
on?
duty, figures.
You or the circumstance around you?
Situation. Like, you know what I mean? I never been one of, like, where, and it was based on me. Now, if it was based on somebody else and I was a part of it, then I can't control that. But from me, I never did a situation where I couldn't control it.
Nigga, I didn't melt it down, burnt over, boiled up, whatever you could say, I done did it. I remember one time I tried to work on my house just for a little airport in Miami, nigga.
For what? A mental breakdown?
I never fully crashed.
I want him to describe what a mental breakdown is.
Like that, what they call that now is crashing.
Okay, but
That's a mental breakdown. It's crashing.
En route.
to be frank, you can feel like in the mental breakdown is like
There's a little bit of
it's a mental situation. There's not a mental breakdown.
the people who are crashing out, they are out of their character, they're out of their personality. So I don't think mentally they off from who they are.
I don't think a mental breakdown is something I don't even think a mental breakdown is negative. So
It's don't take it like it's a negative thing. It could be, you can have too much on your plate.
Gotta be a call going on that you haven't spoken to nobody.
you said you went from Miami to Orlando, right? From Miami to Orlando was very popular. And from my house in Miami to Orlando,
That's back when she touched it in Miami. Where the nigga at? About to cut. Nigga, cut.
Make that man
Walk and be thinking, or like if you ever walk and smoke, it's like,
And I've seen a couple people. I do. I know people was looking at me with a big bag of walking square, like this nigga is from New York. But it's so scary though, that when you talk about the walk about it, because I think we get serious situations as much as we didn't know about that when we were young. We were aware that sometimes a lot of things that we were going through, I can't say that because therapists sometimes not to do with things because you're right. So I do believe everybody needs some type of therapy. So, I mean, and it may not be from a therapist. They don't have to do it. It's definitely not from a human being. It can be that brother don't speak for me. Okay? They never speak for me. Okay?
Let me ask y'all this. What royalties crashing up?
Say what?
What's the limit where you say crash for her now?
Crash, nigga.
Nah, but we're going crash. And what? Because we all
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Where he at? I'm going. Oh, look. Yeah.
we all got our respectable careers and what we build. We got kids. We got shit going on. At what point, or what would make you say, "Oh, I'm a crash for her"? Everything kids and whatever
Beyond that?
Yeah. Like so many kids you gonna crash.
Okay, so that's
Beyond that. What level of disrespect or what?
I don't think at this point
Is it a particular something somebody could do, or is it a general thing?
I don't think at this point that I'm
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Where he at? I'm going. Crack.
It's just that I'm at the point of my life where I like this life. Right? I like this work. I like the fact that we got opportunities seriously stepping.
Yeah, nigga.
Seriously able to do things, we can build, get on the phone and talk to my dogs and figure out new opportunities. But like, so crashing for no reason, other than the kids and family, no, you don't. No, you don't. No. You're not gonna be on the show lying, bro. You're gonna crash. But less than that.
Let's rap about it.
If it ain't, even if it ain't that deep, you crash it.
I'm a cop. He's known for crashing out. He's really known for crashing out.
I used to be a serial crasher. I used to definitely be a serial crasher.
Yo, I seen a video of Jim one time. Jim was at a gym. Hold on. Yo, Jim was at a gym.
He like, yo, these niggas. I was like, yo.
Jim was at a gym.
I'm a serial crasher right there.
You crashed when you check it at the gym. You know when you come check it at?
Yeah, you need I know what to do. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Supply room access.
I learned a lot of lessons from crashing and shit like that. Crashing has done me no good in a lot of ways through my career and shit like that. I can't say that. A lot of things that I crashed for, I probably didn't have to, probably could have approached it a different way and saved a lot. I fucked up a lot of shit for myself. I can't say that. I just say that. I feel the same way.
Me too. You learn from crashing.
But I'm glad we can say that, though.
Some people don't get the bounce back from crashing like we have. You know what I mean? It's not down that brick wall. That be over. That brick wall could be a grave or a jail cell.
It be over.
Yo, I never hit this. I never Jim hit me one time.
I've been out here.
Pause. Like he texted me like, yo, I'm hitting you because yo, did I crash? He said I feel like he was hitting me because he felt like I'm the one that's gonna tell him not to crash. But what did I'm like, nah, crash, I done crashed, I'm crashed, nigga.
So this is
Like he didn't hit you, he didn't hit the chat, he hit me personally direct. He hit me personally direct.
I know that he's the most civil-minded one when it comes to
Anyone can save this
so
country.
He definitely wasn't hitting you. Definitely wasn't hitting you.
Hey, wait up.
And he's gonna go with whatever you want. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the crash for a reason. Oh, hold up. Let me hold up. Let me put my clothes
I
on.
think he hit me as a rational, like, yo, this is gonna be right.
Thanks for your help.
I don't got no shit, no nothing, no food, nothing. Fire water, telephone, big dude. No.
said it ain't no,
Yo, he was like, yo, the album is done. No, it's not. Now, when you crash out, the album is not done. Yeah, crazy.
Roll out. You gotta catch one crash for the album. Go.
I ain't gonna lie. I woke up the next morning when you opened the gram. That was the first video I seen. Like, what? Yeah.
You was part of responsible for that.
You can check the gram and see my crash was up like the whole.
People thinking about this
Because
like for real.
it's just like what East asked.
on this crash, yo.
East asked was what is crashable? Like what will make you crash? So
What make Nick crash?
when he asked me, I'm looking at what's already on the table.
What's going on, right?
If that wasn't on the table already, it wouldn't be. And this is not crash on no like, you know, nothing violent or anything. This is just like I gotta speak up for myself.
A baby crash.
Let it,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I'm saying? So
There's
I was
levels
just like,
to the
what's there?
crash.
It is.
Shit, me, that's not, fuck that up.
Crash,
You
nigga.
a crash.
That's right.
There's levels to the crash.
Definitely.
Like, you crash a little bit and bounce back from it.
Some of
You
the
can go
crashes
all the
is
way.
mental though, because sometimes what people do or say get to people and then they lose it.
Yeah.
So like with like they be on social
Police.
media, like that's a
Nigga.
different crash out too.
Yeah.
Like how you saying, like when you lose it, these people are somewhere in their house in their mansion just going crazy on Twitter,
On the
going
gram.
crazy on Instagram.
Yeah.
Like they lost it. The people, they might be alone, or it might be people around them, and they just can't do nothing because they want to crash out right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's a lot of different, and I think that part of it too, like when it affects you mentally and you can't like,
It's bothering you.
yeah, when you
There's a lot of crashing out going on out here, man. Not just for me, like this shit. Everybody in New York City.
niggas crash out every day, B.
And it could be shit. It could be shit that niggas thinking about you. That you not paying attention to. That your man's is peeping.
who can keep you from crashing?
And they
out,
be
though?
ready to crash.
There's
But how
somebody,
some shit
it gotta
do it,
be
you ain't
somebody
even know.
around you. You should always have somebody around you that could talk you off that ledge.
Out of crashing, I think you need to keep a nigga with you that's going to crash, and a nigga that's going to talk you out of crashing.
I think you used to.
You gotta balance
at
that.
the place we at now. You can't keep the crash outs around.
It all depends, though.
She want to crash with you.
If you run into somebody,
It might go.
You gotta keep a classy crasher with you.
I'd rather call the crash outs and just be like, yo, it's
It might
not a
take a
crash.
while.
But what if you run into somebody
Crash out with
I
you.
need to crash to walk
Crash
in
out
the spot,
somewhere
but he
and
look like
can't-
he's not gonna crash.
What about if you run into somebody you've
Like, you know what I mean? A low
been
key
looking
crash.
to run into?
Right,
You've been looking to run into this person,
right.
okay? You haven't run into him yet, but you've been like, at some point,
Do you crash?
right, you gonna get with him.
I think that's based on the moment. No matter what's going on.
Have you ever been crashing at home and like your partner or somebody that you're dealing with can talk you out of crashing? Is your partner able to talk you out of crashing, or once you in that mode, you in that mode?
No, let me tell you something, my baby mother, you know I got baby mother, 100%, right? Long time ago. So when I
There's
came
a
home,
song about it.
yeah, this song about Kill You, right?
Kill
Music, right?
Yo,
No,
that was crazy.
This is a true
Shit,
story.
nigga. Rap, nigga.
I'm not
Facts,
even
nigga.
Go for
Trap.
I just mob it. He just
Yeah,
every time.
every time. Yeah.
Yeah. Can't help itself.
Griff.
I wanted to go out with my homeboys. They pull up on the block, got the cars on the block and all that. And my baby mother was like, Jermaine, you need to be in the house with your baby.
Nigga stupid.
You went with that.
He was with
I
that.
was so, and my dogs looked at me and said,
She said
Yeah,
the
man.
baby and kind of fucked
Yeah.
everything up, right?
yo, stay home, man. So I went and got me some ice cream because I was so mad. They pulled off. I seen them cars pulling off. They was deep. There were like 4 or 5 cars. I said,
Nigga, it was deep too.
Ice cream make you happy.
right, make you happy. So I said, I walked around the corner and give me some ice cream. And when I came out,
ice cream.
On fire. I'm good.
when I came out the store, I don't know what happened. It was like a nigga that was just talking crazy to me. I don't understand. He was just like, what you said, nigga? And I was like, what?
They crashing out on IG. Let's rap about it. Everybody want to beef. Let's rap about it. People going outside.
Fuck with them. Now fuck with NBA YoungBoy. I don't know if they fuck with him before, but
Well, I learned a lot. No matter what's going on.
100%. Because I was so mad. They pulled off. I seen them cars pulling off. They was deep. There were like 4 or 5 cars. I said,
You gotta get ice cream make you happy, though.
right, make you happy. So I said, I walked around the corner and give me some ice cream. But when I came out,
ice cream.
On fire. I'm good.
when I came out the store, I don't know what happened. It was like a nigga that was just talking crazy to me. I don't understand. He was just like, what you said, nigga? And I was like, what? I don't know what you talking about. He made me so mad. My baby mother made me so mad that I went upstairs and got my gun and came back outside and pistol whipped him.
That was a devil.
allegedly.
I don't gotta say allegedly. The statute of limitations is up on a pistol whipping. That's a fact.
Yo.
Yeah, it's a pistol whipping. That's a fact. I tried to knock his fucking teeth out of his head.
So you told a story. You told a story about like crashing, but I'm
That was a
saying
crash out.
I'm saying has
Slap,
your
nigga.
partner
Slap,
ever
nigga. Slap,
talked
nigga.
you out of
Slap.
crashing?
When I came back, she tried. She seen I was steaming. Jermaine, what are you doing?
So no,
I said,
she couldn't talk.
Yeah, I gotta run back out real quick.
Man,
I left something at the store.
Man, you didn't even listen. You didn't even listen to the question
What was the question?
because you didn't answer it.
Nobody stopped you.
No, he said. I guess he said she tried, but she couldn't.
She said, Jermaine, what are you doing?
Has y'all partners talked y'all out of
Yeah.
crashing out before?
Yeah. Chrissy talked me out of crashing out plenty of times. And such a stupid ass dad. Yeah. Shit like that.
It worked?
Sometimes.
In the moment.
Sometimes it could work.
I feel like in my mind the crash still there.
Yeah.
But-
and it
but-
depends
but-
on the level of crashing I'm at too. Like,
The level of crashing is crazy.
I still like what they saying in the moment.
Shit.
In my situation, like it definitely make me think about what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's important.
that make me remember what I created and what I got. If it's just me by myself or I'm with certain people, I'll crash. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I would say my situation is
But that's when you got somebody that really care about you.
Yeah.
Like, come on, David, don't do it.
yeah.
Don't do it, David.
That's how she told you, just don't
She tried. I'm with the shit, though, nigga. It's different.
But one thing I can say about that, I respect everything that's built and who we are and all of that.
Yeah, sometimes niggas gotta learn, though.
It's like,
and sometimes I gotta be the one teaching.
I still want to bump into you. I don't want to promote no violence, but it's, you know what I mean? I still want to.
I'm a promoter.
I want to see that in real life. You know what I mean?
You know, I was talking. I was
still a few. It's still a few souls out there like that.
So I was talking to somebody the other day about like my friends and my outside experience. So yeah, like in my household, I grew up with a lot of rules. So me going outside, I had to break a lot of the rules, right? And learn what was outside. It was niggas like you that have friends that grew up with no rules. So this was outside all day. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, these niggas
rules?
They had no rules. Like, they didn't have to go home.
It's crazy.
They didn't have to go home. They was never in school. Like, you understand? So for them, it was what they did. They didn't realize it was a rule until they got locked up. Like, oh shit, I was breaking no rules. Yeah, you definitely was born in jail, of course. So.
He's a rule breaker.
I got rules in my crib.
He's definitely a rule breaker.
Like, I knew if I was doing wrong.
But a lot of niggas didn't have no moral compass growing up. Like, I grew up in
like, I'm wilding right now. I knew that. Like, at 12, 13, I knew I was, you know what I mean?
Oh no, shit they was doing, I was like,
yeah.
All right, I'm about to go back home. These niggas
niggas
going too hard right there.
Them niggas was always there. You always, and they was the same age, but you knew that it was.
It was a difference from your household to them niggas' household was way wicked. Like, they ain't had no household like you had, girl.
Not the same at all. That's a fact.
Like Maine's household.
No, I had a decent household. You know, let me tell you what happened, though. My father smoked crack.
I could dig it. My pops.
My father was a
heroin, though. I don't know.
My uncle was
my father was a big dude. He was a hustler. But he was in that first wave of that crack era. And when he got high and he smoked crack, he never came back home. Like, he came back home literally, but not figuratively. Like, he was never the same. And, you know, my mother battled her own, you know, addiction, and she had her own issues and stuff like that. So, yeah, we might have been out early, you know, in industries, doing things, stuff like that. But, you know, it's being a product of your environment, so to speak, though. You know, what you going to do?
No, I'm not. Trust me, and making jokes. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like growing up, it was two parables and shit like that. It was a nigga that didn't have.
But you still get it second hand. Even if you like you said, your friends live in a certain way. You can see that they shit is a little like your shit is strict compared to their shit.
100%. That's what I remember going to niggas' cribs. They cribs was like, oh, I can't none of this in my crib. Most of my friends, they know what they were doing until they got caught for what they was doing. Like, oh shit.
Right, we could come in the house late, bro. You know.
At a certain hour, you couldn't come in the crib no more. You know what I mean?
No, my mother was just
you had to be in the crib.
But my mom, you know, was going through that, but I was grateful enough to have my grandmother and my family that was God-fearing people that went to church. So I was like always surrounded by shit, but the streets was they always felt like they was calling my name. Like that was a
nigga, your P's whose door never was locked. Like
everybody run to that one door to get get away from the what?
I got to the point where my mother
niggas cribs that was built. Niggas getting in. You had niggas cribs that was clean.
My man, they never locked the door. Like they never. You ain't need a key to the crib. You can
in the same project.
He come upstairs, he just turn it.
You know what I'm saying? You can tell the difference. Like, damn, that nigga crib. I don't really want to go over there.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Nigga crib be fucked up. Like,
yeah, I got to the point where my mother just wanted me to just be honest. Whatever that was. And I didn't have to hide drugs, guns, none of that from her. When I tell that story to people, they be like, "What? You could do all that for your mother?"
I live in the fucking suburbs.
Hammers and like it was.
They go to the fucking experience of, like, you know.
I understand. Drugs, my mother's philosophy is different. I ain't have to hide none of it.
I didn't even want that combo. You know what I'm saying? The difference is, you didn't have to hide.
Yeah,
we had to hide everything. Like you did, so that's what I'm trying to say.
My pops was there, so that nigga was gonna kill me. He called me with anything.
I guess in a different time. I think in her mind it was like, you know, he gonna do this thing anyway, right? The first time she found out that I shot somebody, I was 14 years old. She found I shot my guy in his stomach, right?
Oh my God. What is going on, bro?
Bad story, man. God
damn. The guy's like, damn. You know, so you got locked up for 14 again?
I didn't get locked up.
You got born?
No, I never got. I'm confused. Figuratively, like he was never the same, and you know, my mother battled her own, you know, addiction, and she had her own issues and stuff like that. So yeah, we might have been out early, you know, in the streets and doing things and stuff like that. But you know, it's being a product of your environment, so to speak, though. You know, what you gonna do?
No, I'm not.
Right.
I'm not. Trust me. And
Yeah,
making
that.
jokes. I'm not saying.
You
I'm
gotta
just saying
adapt.
that growing up, it was two parables and shit like that. It was the niggas that didn't have.
But you still
the
get it
guidance.
secondhand. Even if you like you said, your friends live in a certain way. You can see that they shit is a little like your shit is strict compared to their shit.
100%.
That's what
I remember going to niggas' cribs and their cribs was like, oh, I can't do none of this in my crib.
Most of my friends, they know what they was doing until they got caught for what they was doing. Like, oh shit.
Right, we could come in the house late. You know?
At a certain hour, you couldn't come in the crib no more. You know what I mean? Like, and like,
no, my mother was just like,
you had to be in the crib.
But my mom, you know, was going through that, but I was grateful enough to have my grandmother and my family that was God-fearing people that went to church. So I was like always surrounded by shit, but the streets was there, always called, felt like they was calling my name. Like
you
that
ever
was
had
out the
niggas
window.
in peas whose door never was locked? Like they
Everybody run to that one door to get into to get away from them. What?
I got to the point where
you had niggas cribs that was filthy.
Niggas getting
you had niggas cribs that was clean.
My man, they never locked the door. Like
You tell
they
the
never.
difference in niggas'
Like, you ain't need a key to the
households.
crib. You can
Right.
just
In
go
the same
through.
projects.
When he come upstairs, he just turned the
You know
knob.
what I'm saying? You can tell the difference. Like, damn, that nigga crib, I don't really want to go over there.
That's a fact.
You feel me? Nigga crib be fucked up. Like,
yeah, I got to the point where my mother just wanted me to just be honest.
Chicken thighs, nigga. You used to talk about Too Fast, Too Furious. I didn't talking about jerking chicken. Don't invite me to a good time. He's trying to seduce me, right? You trying to seduce me? You talking about seduce me? I didn't say anything about that. I mean, you're repeating Too Fast, Too Furious lines, so you know you're gonna get me. They can't pop in my head. I can't do it. You're gonna get me. Honestly, as soon as you heard say, I'm getting a shirt, that's all you heard. No, I get it. Yeah. Then you say chicken dies. Like, no, I didn't even matter. The chicken died low key. No doubt. What niggas say? What? Are you sure? No.
That niggas, are you sure?
You're right. Thighs like dark meat, nigga? Yes. Wings? Thighs? Nigga, wings or parents? No, I'm a wing nigga. I'm a wing nigga. Part of the thing. Yeah. Chicken, you settling for the wing? Right. Get the whole, right, 6 pieces. Who'd be like, yo, you know, wing versus the thigh breast? If you ever go to the wing is like saying, hey, the toe is the best part of the human body, nigga. That's outrageous.
Yeah, that really pissed me off. That was funny.
Guard duty. Figures. How long have I been out here? It's too quiet. duty's so boring. Well, I'd rather be guarding than fighting. God, guard duty's so boring. I'm fucking bored. Well, I'd rather be guarding than fighting.